Hi guys, it's Dave from the Fitness Formula. It is Wednesday, a little bit later than lunchtime, but this is my live Q&A. So as always, if you've got any questions, please fire away, comment in, and I'll do my best to respond to them as we go. If not, if you watch this back later on, or you receive an email and you've got a question about what I'm talking about today, then feel free to hit reply and send it my way, and I'll reply as quickly as I can. So this week's subject is something that was brought to me by one of our new 6-week clients this morning. So one of our new guys, he messaged me this morning to basically cancel his second session. So he did one session on Monday and he tried to cancel his second session that was booked for today. So he had yesterday as a day off, and our program for 6 weeks, we encourage people to do 3 times a week. So he had booked Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And he messaged me this morning to say, "Hi Dave, I've got to cancel today. I'll see you Friday." Straight away I reacted to that. I was like, "Okay, do you mind me asking why you need to cancel the session?" And the answer was, "I can't move my legs. I can't move. I'm so sore. I can't walk up the stairs." So one thing that we would encourage, and I say this all the time, so if you're watching this now and you're on our 6-week program, or even if you're not, and you're new to any exercise routine or regime, or you've joined a gym or got a personal trainer, or you've just started Couch to 5K and you're going through that early stage of muscle soreness, what I'd encourage you to do is actually the opposite. Don't then not go. Just because you're a bit sore, by the way, that means it's working. That's the muscle fibers tearing. They have to tear to grow back stronger. So that's a good thing, by the way. Different subject. But I would encourage you to still go ahead and do something, because like I said to this guy, you coming in and doing something, it's good for 2 reasons. One, it keeps the momentum going, and it helps almost rewarm those muscles up and stops them from hurting so much. And 2, the only bad workout is the one that you don't do. I'm full of these expressions and quotes, but it's true. If you sat there and did nothing, you're going to seize up and feel worse muscular wise. You'll be more stiff and sore anyway, because you're not moving, getting blood flow to the muscles. But also, you could come to the gym, you could go to the gym you're going to, or go for a jog or even a walk, and you would feel so much better for just doing even 50%, 40%, 30% of a workout than nothing at all. So I said the only bad workout is the one you didn't do. You never regret a workout, no matter how well or how badly it might go, you still always feel good. And I managed to convince him to do it. He booked back onto his session and he actually thanked me personally. So I'm so glad you made me do that, because I feel amazing. He said, even after my first session, my wife said, "Wow, you seem different," and you just release those endorphins. So naturally, our goal is to keep building on momentum. So the last thing you want to do is cancel any sessions due to muscle soreness, but there are things you can do to help you recover quicker. So first things first, if you're in a gym environment and you're doing stuff that's really strenuous on the muscles, like weight training, or just started running, your legs are really sore, protein shakes, or even just natural form of protein, getting in some protein into your body as soon as you finished your workout will really help your muscles repair and replenish. The other thing would be water. Drinking lots of water really helps your muscles feel better. And also hot baths. If it's your legs, have a nice hot soak in the bath with a bit of Radox muscle soak or some bath salts, and these sort of things can help you repair quicker. But 100%, what you don't want to be doing is missing sessions because you're a bit sore from a previous one. And we do get this question a lot with our 6-week people that start with the 6-week foundation program, because they don't want to overdo it. They don't want to risk injury. Obviously with us, it's a real small group. So like this guy this morning, we just adapted the program. So we just said, look, if it's your legs that are really sore, let's focus more on the upper body and stomach region today. And if that's a bit sore when you come in Friday, we'll go back to the legs. So as long as you've got someone there to guide you and give you a bit of encouragement and support, just adapt your program. If it's a Couch to 5K, or you've signed up to a marathon and you've just done your first little run in preparation for that, and you're thinking, how am I going to get through it? Recovery runs is something people would encourage you to do. Don't just do one big long run and leave it for a week. Get out the next day and do a 5K or a 2-mile jog, or even a fast-paced walk. So recovery is important. Yes, you do need to let your muscles repair and recover for best results and for injury prevention, but actually sitting around doing nothing would be worse for many different reasons. Next thing I want to talk about just quickly is also, how often should I be exercising? So our programs, for a reason, are a minimum of 3 times a week. We don't allow an option for people to do less, whether that's a 6-week program or a monthly program after that. It's 3 times a week regardless, because we know, we've tested this and trialed it over the years, that 1 or 2 workouts a week do not get you the same results. If that was better than nothing, then fine. If you asked me, was it pointless then? Is it worth even doing anything? Yes, it is, for many other reasons other than weight loss, inch loss, fat loss, fitness. But generally, just, again, I spoke about a minute ago, mental health, how you feel, that those endorphins you release, how it feels to have a workout. It's so much more beneficial. People that exercise often eat healthier. You know, you make better conscious decisions. You're not then eating as much rubbish because you feel guilty for the fact that you've had a workout. So yes, doing something once or twice a week would be better than nothing at all. But for results, and we are a results-based company, that's what we do. We're not a normal gym where you just turn up, pay as you go, you don't show for a month or two and you don't hear from anyone. We are all about the results and the accountability and support here. So that's why it is 3 to 4 times a week, ideally. 1 or 2 is enough to keep you going. It's enough to kind of feel good and mentally feel great, which is important. But for real progress and real results, everyone should be aiming for a minimum of 3 workouts a week that challenges you, that gets your heart rate up. Walking the dog, cycling, if it's something you do all the time, swimming, if you do it every day, doesn't count. It's got to be something that challenges you, gets you out of your comfort zone 3 times a week. And once you're at your goal, or we're never at our goal, but once we get closer to our goal, 3 is a good average for people, I think. It's enough to be able to spread it out across the week. It's enough to be able to sustain long term without biting off more than you can chew. Some people, when they first start an exercise program or join a gym, and you might be guilty of this yourself, if you have, like this right now or comment and say yes, will think they've got to go every day because they feel good and they've got the momentum, they've got the bug. So they go to the gym every single day, 4, 5, 6 times a week. And there's a problem with that as well, because that's not realistic. That's not sustainable. You're not going to be able to maintain that long term. All you're going to do is one of 2 things. You're going to blow out and you're going to overdo it, maybe bore yourself and maybe even hurt yourself. So you have to be realistic. Start as you mean to go on. If you can't see yourself going to a gym 5 or 6 times a week forever, then why do it at the start? You have to be realistic to yourselves. And that's it for today, guys. Any questions, any comments, please let me know. I'll be happy to help. I'll see you soon.